Alright, what's up? I saw this on Steam. Thought it looked pretty cool. Kind of reminded me of Until Then, which was a fantastic game. So let's just get in there, see what's up. Albert sigh. So, was there any response? What? Weren't you gonna go get somebody? We've been awake for a while. No one's come to check up on us. The door's locked, so we can't get out either. Why are we locked in? That's what I want to know. I woke up here after that accident we had. I have no idea what went. What? I have no idea what went, and it hurts everywhere. What do you mean what went? I don't understand. But when I woke up, you were already up for a while, boss. Boss who? Me? Who else? The boss of the biggest smuggling gang in town, Ivan Zhang. This kid knows how to talk. You're quite the smooth talker. Of course. It's an important skill to have when working with you. Especially what's happening. So what do we do? Do you think we were arrested? I mean, it looks like a hospital to me. His voice is getting stiff. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. Arrested, but we're in a hospital. Well, we did get into an accident. They're not going to drag me into the interrogation room without fixing me up first. Cops are supposed to be civilized people. But are they? How are you feeling? Are you really not hurt? How is that possible? So did you want me to be injured like you? I'm not that wicked. What, I got hurt so others got to be hurt too? I'd be down if you wanted to trade places though. So what do you think? Do you think we've been arrested? I still don't understand why you'd think that. Because the cops were literally on our tail? What's wrong? You've been kind of out of it. Is this because of the crash? Did you get a concussion? You're saying I have brain problems? Hey, I'm just looking out for you. No need to be so high-strung. I can't remember what happened in between either. My memory's also pretty blurry. This is tough. Why don't you tell me what you know? Sure, will do. We met up with Ah Chang at the docks at 4 a.m. He said he had a package for us that he smuggled out of Sunrise's labs. What was in the package? It was some kind of liquid weapon. It's Mountain Dew Baja Blast. That's all he wanted to reveal. If we wanted to buy it, we had to meet him face to face. But I should be the one asking that question. You were the one who verified the contents. I was only responsible for moving the goods. You never told us anything about it. I don't think they'd cheat us, though. After all, my brother Alex was the one who introduced us. Otherwise, this trade would never have happened. What do you think? So in the end, it was a successful transaction. Ah Chang gave us the goods, and we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package, and we were off. But a couple minutes after we pulled away, things started going nuts. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex tried to intercept their comms, but there was nothing in the comms, only static. That was when Shit, that's when my memory is blacked out. I threw off the cops, making them think we went on the highway. I managed to throw them off our tail. Yeah. Ha, that was great. You got them to chase the wrong car. And then we were safe again. We weren't being followed and our injuries weren't serious. We never checked the car, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel. And then bang, we hit a pillar. After that, we woke up here. A fine young man and an old geezer, left with nothing to do but stare at each other. This kid's just shooting his mouth off. You got a lot of guts to talk like that. That's because I trust you to be a bigger man. You wouldn't get mad over a tiny comment, right? That's right. Thanks. I knew you were cool. This old geezer's gonna show you what a real geezer's like. I'm sorry. I know my place. That's right. Just please stop talking like that. It's unnerving. Well, that's all I remember about it. Wait, what happened to your brother Alex? Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? I did not say that. Look, I think it says on that screen. I can't quite see what's on it, but it's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government's, so they probably know our identities even if they weren't notified. They might not have checked our IDs yet. That's hard to imagine. I'm pretty sure they ID patients first so they can contact their families. He's being a lot more careful than usual. They still hung up on something? We still have one important thing we need to do, regardless of the arrest situation. We need to leave this damn ward. We've been awake for half an hour now. No doctor or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should just sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. You worried about Alex? A bit. I want to see him, make sure he's okay. No one responded after you knocked on the door. I don't know. So I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing. At least we won't get mobbed and interrogated the moment the door's open. So, what should we do now? We should start with the lock. Let's start with the lock on the door. Ah, you're right. Good call. Of course that was a good call. Hospital locks shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. Investigation. We've got Albert Tsai and Alex Tsai, and we have Ivan Zhang. Hip fracture. Dead? Shit. That's a symptom? Dead. Oh my. Well, he ain't okay. Yeah, we're gonna turn that off, so you don't need to be seeing that right now. Hello, welcome to the ward management system. What are you doing? Oh, that was smart. This should be able to open the door. But please enter the password. For assistance, ask any nearby staff. Ah, of course, it needs the password. This can control all kinds of stuff in this room, including the door. It'd be great if we could log in. I don't know the password. Let's try breaking the lock first. Automatic door. Maker, restricted, model, military grade alloy. Description unbreakable. Only opens from the outside. Status locked. What? Military grade alloy? Why would a hospital need something like this? Can't break this. Maybe we need a power drill. Medical box. Radiation blocking. Storing radioactive medications. Not for regular wards. Tube filled with unknown blue liquid. Probably unknown red liquid. There's writing scribbled on it. Don't forget the password. Here's a hint. Serial number from the implant rejection meds. What is this? Password hint. Password for what? Well, we know that already. Lightly damaged and some words missing. They took Albert away again. Under the bandages, they blue, no red, won't die. I don't remember writing this. What on earth? Memories will confuse, pretending to sleep. Don't forget, under the bed, keep note. Time isn't moving, it's always night. Too much time has passed. Not a hospital. Albert left. He talks about the screen. Isopropyl alcohol. Busting the lock isn't an option. Why? The military lock. You gotta be kidding me. Why would this local hospital use military locks? Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay. At least we know that won't work. We'll just have to guess the password. See that machine back there you were using? It'd be nice if we could somehow get the login information. That being said, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere by just guessing. We'll only have so many failed login attempts. Some mess us up and we'll be out of options. We could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. I spent a lot of time in old hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. Taking care of Alex? I didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. What do you mean by taking care of Alex? I was literally taking care of him. He's been frail and sick since he was a child, so he spent a lot of time at the hospital. I was his only family, so I had to take care of him. Albert, the nurses there would always write the password in the controls to the controls somewhere in case they forgot. It's worth a shot, otherwise we'll just be stuck here for sure. Doesn't that mean those notes I saw in the cabinet, are they supposed to be password hints? I did find something. Oh, they actually left something. I didn't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Unless you have a medical degree, because I know I don't. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? No, I only got a hint. A hint? A hint? A password hint? Like a birthday, pet name, or mother's maiden name? Okay, I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't want patients finding the password right there. What was the hint? Maybe we can figure it out. It said it was the serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not going to know that. The serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. Come again? The what? I think Alex might have taken something like it. I wouldn't know the serial number though. There's a couple bottles here that look similar to the ones we had. Take a look. Other than that, I got nothing. Alright, let's take a look. Mac 3. Effect, aka Lucid Dream, creates confusion in patients using SR devices, rendering them unable to tell simulation from reality. Used as an analgesia for pain-free surgery. MoMA. Relaxes muscles and lowers blood pressure. Not recommended for implant users. Cycaprin. Increases sensitivity of all 5 senses. Side effects include confusion. Mycocept. Reduces implant rejection and soothes pain. Powerful, but only effective for short periods of time. Y5YC, that would be the password. Floating display. Interesting. Okay, can I think I know the password. Can I try putting it in or Riponol eases coughing, congestion, and nasal infections. Okay. But we know this one right here is likely it, right? Mycocept. It's Y5YC, so oh, my bad. I wasn't close enough. You know, I've already forgotten what it was. Y5YC. Verifying. Access approved. Oh, no way. You're a genius. Now we can get out. Select a function. I want to see the medical records first. MBU, stop it. MBU, huh? Yes, that's you. Talking to you. Bring your body here. You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man. This place. Where am I? Who are you? Data 3. What is this problem? It's pretty clear that this MBU is exhibiting memory displacement. What's its classification? It's an assault TA-7 silencer. I need answers. All I can say for now is that this tends to happen to all assault-type MBUs. And the reason? Their pods were the first to be downgraded because they were only designed for short-term activities. Their intelligence and memory were capped at a certain level so that we... So what you're saying is Section 13 gave us defected products. We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was one of the few functioning MBUs they had, ever since those owls found us. So right now, this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right, it can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. I noticed experimental devices I need inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? Those injectors on the cabinet. Your people left them there, right? Yes. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind from the previous operation. You left items in the simulation room? I can deal with that right now. If no need, you're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, MBU, I'll just get straight to the point. We placed Ivan Zhang and Alex Sai in the simulation room. They've been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that allowed you to take control of Ivan Zhang. Control? It's what you're doing now. However, as an MBU, you can't just control anyone. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MBUs can only control those people who are modified. We decide who you can control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. Me? But I can see his thoughts. Those are just echoes from his subconscious mind. Pay no heed. As long as you're in control, it won't pose any problems. Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, I've already confirmed that they were once in possession of one of our key assets. I now need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I will bring Albert back, and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Very good. Also, you turned off the display by the window. Why did you do that? I was just curious. I'll be borrowing that. I'm showing you Albert-sized data here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failure after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Sai lives and returns to society with Ivan Zhang, where they may become our pawns again at any time. Two, I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means that he will die and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you were defective. Listen, just give me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. I will be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What counts as something going wrong? If the target leaves or if he becomes overly emotional. Can also run out of patience. When you're ready, sit here and I'll wake Albert up. Begin. Okay, now, my friend, I'm going to turn the screen off again. Okay? Because if he sees that his brother is dead, he's going to become overly emotional. So, get the key information. Sit down and try to find out where the target is hidden. Okay. Well, let's give it a shot. I passed out. It's okay, you only fell asleep. That's so. I guess I was too exhausted. But I have this splitting headache. Damn. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me something. Might kickstart my memories. Where did we stash the package? It's probably not a good time to talk about that, right? His eyes wandered. I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty, but why? I'll ask another one. Sure. How did you hide the package? That, like we always do. Dodging the question? No, it's a dodge. I was just surprised that you were asking about it. I told you, it's how we've been doing it this whole time. You know what I mean. After receiving the goods, we usually send them by drone to a safe location. The flight paths are pre-programmed to minimize detection. Okay, I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. Well, since we're on the subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold information to the cops to get one of our guys out of jail. That's not something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep them in your pocket. Once you have the connections, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information in exchange for our freedom? Of course. I see. That's good to know. Good to know? Why would it be good to know? Nothing. I'm just curious. Okay, buddy. It's only possible with the right connections. Ah, is that so? Then would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid? What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry, I was just going on a tangent. Oh, right, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get that door open now? We can't. What? Why? They've locked the controls to the door. You know what this means? This means that they really don't want us to leave. Someone locked us in and made sure there was no way we could get out. We can't say for certain, yeah, but the cops might want to make sure we stay put. This also means that we've already been arrested. We're being watched. They locked the doors, revoked control access. It's the only explanation I've got. What do you think? Maybe they just don't want patients to leave on their own. You think they do all this just to keep us from wandering out of our room? I'm not convinced. Seems excessive. The nurse wouldn't be able to open the door with her own password. The staff uses ID cards to open the doors. You're right, but okay, maybe I'm just getting spooked over nothing. We need more information. A lot of time has passed since we woke up. If we were wanted men, the staff would have shown up. Either that or the police. No one's appeared yet. This might be our lucky day. We're just 2 citizens staying at the hospital due to our accident. In that case, I'm really worried about Alex now. I wonder how he's doing on his own. Good thing I shut off that screen. I'm not sure if that monitor can show us the status. Since the coast is clear, what do we do now? We need to think about how we're going to deal with the goods. Goods? Oh, you mean the package we picked up? If that's the case, you want to know where it is, right? He's resisting. Yeah, what's there to hide? Nothing. I just don't think we should be talking about it right now. Why don't you tell me what it is first? Why do you want to know? Because I'm curious. That's to be expected, right? We're all in the hospital because of that package. Of course I want to know what it is, and what it's worth. I get it. He wants to know its value. And he doesn't want to tell me the location. This little rascal. He wants to trade that package for his freedom. He still doesn't think we're safe. Don't you think we're safe now, Albert? I do, but... But? Who can say for sure, right? What if we were wrong? What if cops come in right now? I just want us to be more careful. We can't be slacking. That shouldn't get in the way of you answering my question. To be honest, it is related, because I need to protect Alex. Alex, what do you mean? What do I mean? Do you still not understand? I don't want to leave him with a criminal record. You know that better than anyone else. If that happens, no one's gonna hire him. The algorithms will just chew him up and spit him out. He's not like us. He can't do this for the rest of his life. He needs to have his own life and raise his own family. I'm not gonna tell him that. He was destined for a different life. He'd have better opportunities, a better proper life. Proper? Yeah, proper. I can save you, trust me. I told you already, I have to save my brother. Tell me where it is, only I can save you. I hid it at that. Please don't abandon us, Ivan. I'm trusting you. You did well to obtain the information we needed. I must say, you have exceeded expectations. I succeeded? That's what we intended. The information he divulged is top secret. I made you unable to hear or comprehend it. We're done here. We have no need for him anymore. That's not what you said before. I know what I said. I've changed my mind. You lied to me. I did no such thing. I never promised anything. You seem to care a lot about Albert Sai's well-being. Let him go. No problem. After all, I did agree to not kill him. Check the top of that cabinet for a blue injector. I need its serial number. I will inject Albert with that. What's inside the syringe? It's none of your business. Go check. Quickly. Under the bed, did I? Under the bed. I'm going to give him the red code. So E2-5. Serial number is E2-5. Very good. There we go. Start the injection. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Okay, we'll see what happened there. Are you ready? Ready for what? To do what you were designed for. Oh! Good. That's the kind of reaction speed I'd expect from an assault type MBU. Effective. Much more useful in situations that require brute force. Check up on Albert's situation and come here and report to me. Reviving. Nanobug red. So we get, okay, that is something that helps him. Severe neck trauma, non-lethal. Thank God he's not dead. But the things I did, how could I? No. So? He's dead. Very good. I've had enough. Alex, Albert, I have all the data I need. You lied again. I didn't kill him. You did. But you forced me. Doesn't change the fact. You learned a valuable lesson today, MBU. Your will is not important. You do well to remember that. No. Absolutely not. Wait. Do you notice any anomalies? Why did I do that? I have to follow orders, so Ivan Zhang's nerve impulses are very turbulent. Adults that undergo the procedure tend to be more unstable. I should have taken better care of him. I told him I wouldn't allow anything to happen. I'm seeing spikes in anxiety and depression. Hands. Albert's bones cracking. So, is Ivan Zhang still resisting? Gonna kill him. He wants to kill you. Looks like I didn't need to ask. At this point, he's going to fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research and psychic dismantlement. It's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never forgive you, you piece of shit. I'll remember you. I'll remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I'll remember your disgusting face. I'll remember everything you made me do. Everything. I'll remember how you owe me your life. Just you wait, His resistance was stronger than I expected. I have to admit, I often underestimate these humans. But we're done here. It's time to settle things. MBU, I performed a check. You gave me the wrong serial number. I will only ask once. Answer carefully. Was that your intent? What's going on with that guy on the left there? It was an accident. Is that so? I don't believe that. In any case, you disrupted my work. Perhaps you had another agenda, but it doesn't matter. Now I must destroy both you and Albert? Oh no. You do this to yourself. What? How did you... What are you... Oh dear. I killed them. All of them. You free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. My, oh my. You're home. Why'd you turn off the lights? Bad for your eyes, you know. Were you waiting for me? Yeah, why else? Oh, is that so? Looks like you're already dressed to go. You can change into your work uniform when we get to the farm. So how are you doing? Ready for your new job? Already. I'm glad you're so reliable, Jason. It's reassuring. If there's anything on your mind, you can always tell me about it. You can share any burden with me. Okay? By the way, there's a new notice from the management committee that they're replacing the floor tiles in the entrance hall. They just need authorization from every resident. You've got the authorizer, right? Can I get it from you later? Sure. Thanks. Phew, they're finally about to start working on that. It took me 4 months to convince those people to do it. You also lost a lot of sleep over it. I also had to deal with all the bureaucracy. Why did she put herself out there like that? Someone else would have taken care of it. I'm glad I kept at it, because it looks like we're finally getting some progress. Hey, good job. It didn't look easy. It took me a lot of effort to get to today. Wait. Are you about to nag me for being such a busybody? I wanted to. She really doesn't need to tire herself out like that. No, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Huh? Really? You really are a bit different today. Can I ask you something? Sure. Are you upset that I insisted on attending those meetings on my own? On your own? Yeah, you wanted to come with me, but I said I wanted to do this alone. Are you still upset about that? Huh? Not at all. Why would I be upset? No, not really. Phew, that's good. I was worried about being too insistent. I know we work differently. I didn't want to see you get into an argument, so I took care of it by myself. Just let me handle these things. That Mr. Chin can be pretty harsh with his words. I was worried that if you went to the meetings, you'd be a bit difficult. Am I like that? Yeah. Remember when our neighbor tried to tell us about the scheduled power outage? Mr. Chin looked so scared when he saw your expression. Sometimes you can look like a really mean guard dog. Arf, arf. What was that? Trying to be cute? That won't work on me. I'm a cat person. I didn't think the stoic Jason could bark like that. This feels kind of, how do I put it, new? But I like it. Well, that was a good chat. I'm so dizzy right now. This feels... No. I was busy the whole afternoon, so I barely had the chance to talk today. Busy today? I spent a lot of time fixing the errors in the system because it wasn't a vision system. I wasn't used to it. She promised me she'd rest today. It's kind of nostalgic, though. It's been a while since I did repairs manually. We usually just run things through the company's troubleshooter. Oh, Didn't you promise you'd take a break today? Wait, let me explain. I really didn't go to work. I actually did a lot of relaxing things today. You know, entertainment and stuff. All sorts of stuff. Because I promised you that I'd take a break this afternoon. So I, Francis? Okay, sorry. I went to help Auntie Saya again. She needed someone to help reset her delivery system. She's an old lady running a fruit stand on her own. She doesn't know how to fix it. Her son is never home to help her. Without the automated delivery system, she'd be... Sorry. I did promise I'd take a break. But doing this is relaxing for me, so I think it counts. Fran loves helping others, but she can get in way over her head. She needs to rest. I don't want her to be overworked. You mad? I just want you to relax and take it easy. Okay, I am relaxed. Compared to filling out reports at the farm, recalibrating a Class A3 fulfillment system is much more therapeutic. I still like tinkering with these simpler machines. Ever since that promotion, I've had to deal with the most annoying creatures day in and day out. Like fucking humans. I'm talking about people. Hell yeah! In case you're not catching my drift. I got it the first time. Huh, then I was wrong. Sorry. Oh right, about that thing tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm all prepared. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. Taking care of it? That's a strange way to put it. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose this year. I tried really hard to find it, but I still don't know where you hid it. I really want to know though. Can I get a hint? What did you prepare this year? Oh, don't worry. Keeping those lips sealed, huh? And that's my line. You just trying to distract me? Alright, I won't pry. That way it'll still be a surprise. I'm looking forward to it. I've also prepared something good. Alright, I'm going to take a shower, change, and then we'll head out. We might need to wear masks. The air quality near the farm can get iffy. The farm, my new workplace, stinks like shit. I need a mask. Give me like 15 minutes tops. I'll be quick. You don't have to rush. Don't worry, I'll be very efficient. It'll be quick. I just want to wash the sweat off. Oh, right. I'm looking for this thing I need to bring to work later. Can you help me find it? It's a quantum key generator. Wow. A what? Huh? What was that? What was that? That's right, you don't know what it is. It's hard to explain, but it's something I need for work. It's square-shaped, like an old-school hard drive. Maybe under the living room table next to my laptop. Or in the closet next to the door. Or the cabinet next to the sofa. Or literally any fucking elsewhere in this house. Just look around for it. Thanks. Love you. Gonna go shower now. Love you too. And I'm coming in that room. Jason? Is that you? What is it? Can we shower together? Huh? You what? What's gotten into you? You're normally too embarrassed by stuff like that to... but not now. I mean, look at the time. I'm almost done too. Pervert. Yeah, Jason? Jesus. Room controller. My friend bought this to control the appliances in our house. We can actually let it auto-detect without manually controlling anything, but she doesn't like feeling watched. She even removed the detectors the previous tenants had installed. Jason? Is that you? What is it? Oh, nothing. Pigeon Post delivery box. package sent from Wanzhong. It's unopened with a layer of dust accumulated. The sender is Samuel Cheng. Package from her dad. It's been sitting there for a while. She's never opened it and doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to whatever she has to say. Water bottle. Perfect for the bottle flipping. Oh, flip it. Hell yeah. Smart Butler V3. Not connected to the internet. I'm still amazed at the fact that everyone has one of these now. It's just more convenient to have this system connected to your appliances. Before I moved in with Fran, I don't think I ever had to adjust the AC. Artisan biscuit tin. It's been opened, so it's hard to tell if it contains biscuits or sewing equipment. Is the plate powered on? She must have secretly put in a few levels today while I was gone. I thought we promised to clear the game together. Cloud 9 stereo. A floating speaker that came with the deluxe version of the PL8, or the plate. Oh, it's like a play on PlayStation. From Sona Entertainment. One of Sona's popular game consoles. Not the latest generation, but still plenty of fun. It captures the player's body movements to provide a controller-free experience. Picture of corn lilies. Okay, we should be looking for a device. Is it this thing, maybe? Quantum key generator. For internal experimental use within Mirage's laboratories. Enables quantum encryption for compatible systems. Used by Mirage management to enforce and improve data security. Okay, found it. Fran needs this quantum machine thing. It should be this one, I think. I should take it. Okay, take it. Dum Dum chocolate rolls. A crispy rolled chocolate covered crepe. Often used by kids as a prop to imitate smoking. Oh my god. Criticized by concerned parents for their resemblance to cigars. Parents just be like, I can't believe these foods look like cigars. What are you making for these kids nowadays? Hot coffee by Mac G's. Maybe like McDonald. Cheap coffee from a classic fast food franchise. Sounds like McDonald. A long-time breakfast staple for Wanbei office workers. Exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This will be the 3rd year. I started it on a whim, but Fran liked it so much we've been doing it every year. I found where she hid my present, but she hasn't found hers yet. She probably won't look there. It's not somewhere she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed today so I can give it to her tomorrow. That would be that up there. A plain box for what seems to be, judging from the tag, a fancy wedding ring. Proposing to Fran tomorrow. It's a bit nerve-wracking. I should take it with me now, just in case. She won't have any time to find it anyway, so it wouldn't be cheating. I can also just grab it tomorrow. Let's take it now. Hopefully I don't lose it or something. See if I regret that decision later. Intimate photo of Jason and Francis. Picture of our first date. Fran was so happy that day. She was really happy when I baked that cake for her too. When I made her that lunchbox, she was also so. I think Fran has always been happy. The year 2049 is down to the last month. Boy, how time flies. Tiny Hacker Competition 3rd place trophy. This was Fran's first award. It means a lot to her. She said it was the first time her father complimented her. Looks a bit tacky, but she was adamant about putting it here. Okay. Whiskey Butter Thins. Thin cookies infused with liquor. Taken off shelves 3 months after release due to its high alcohol content. Get drunk just eating those cookies. Crisp potato fries, a popular snack featuring hollow potato straws covered in tomato-flavored spices. Enjoyed by both kids and adults. Fran bought a big bag of chips again. She can go through the whole bag when she's stressed. We all do it. I've had to hide all the extra snacks from her. She also stays up nights, so her stomach always hurts. Left some stomach medicine for her in the cabinet. I should let her know. Orange flavored potato chips. This light fruity potato chip is a favorite among office ladies. Okay. There's a lot of those around here, huh? Pineapple cake. These used to be popular due to the influencer marketing. Its marketing slogan has become a bit of a meme. Oh, pineapple cake. I still remember their commercials from when I was little. Door curtain. That is a play on IKEA. K-I-E-A. The straightforward curtain is made of dirt-resistant materials. Pepto-Bismol. Cheap but popular stomach medicine, even after the brand changed hands. I should remind Fran that it's here. Oh, you're upside down on purpose. The wordplay conveys the arrival of spring. Okay. Anything else? I think we looked at everything. Nice. Earthquake notice. Please secure all furniture. 75.3 terawatt hours? Utility meter. It shows the apartment's uses of electricity, gas, and tap water. That's interesting. Jason? Is that you? What is it? You were on the plate. Found your hard drive. What? I said I found your hard drive. Sorry, you sound really muffled. You want your shampoo? Yeah, can you hand it to me? Now? It's gonna be cold. Why do you need it anyways? No, I actually found your hard drive. Nice. And why did you ask for the shampoo? Glad you found it. Just hand it to me later. Thanks. What was that? Like screech. So, excuse me, but could you keep the noise down? Hey, take it easy, honey. Good evening. Let's just cut to the chase. Okay, Susan. I'm going insane over the racket you're making. You aren't being that loud. Could you not move furniture around at night? We're not moving anything. Huh? How's it possible? I kept hearing noises from your house. I told you it's probably not coming from Mr. Dye. It's coming from Mr. Liu on the other side. He said he was moving soon, remember? Huh? Really? Yeah, Susan. Yes. Why didn't you say? I've been saying that this whole time. Oh, well then. Wow, so sorry. Looks like it's my bad. Fine. We're okay now. Sorry to bother you. Goodbye. So sorry about that, Mr. Dye. My wife can be a bit tactless. It's okay. Thank you. I apologize. Till next time. Good night. All good, brother. Whoa! Well, hello. You want to see me flip the bottle? Check this out. It's an interesting hairdryer you have. So where did you find the hard drive? Under the table. Wow, how did it get there? Huh, must have slipped out when I left. My bag was open, but I didn't notice it dropped. You're amazing. How'd you know to look back there? You're the kind of player who manages to unlock all the secret routes. Hand it to me. Thanks. I'm not losing it anymore. This thing's important. Almost done. Just gotta dry my hair. And send off a couple emails. Give me a few minutes. It's a cool hairdryer. What? Is it? This one's an older model. It still has to fly around. Now it's all about the ones that can dry your hair instantly. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, do you know when the next scheduled power quake is happening? I think it's coming up. remember it was on the 30th of December. Oh, the day before New Year's Eve. You're always so on top of these things, whereas I've been in decline since we started living together. I got a notification from XIRI. Not just you, these virtual assistants are also making me lazier. That's creepy. Here's what I was about to look up. Sounds familiar. Huh. It's even prepared directions for our commute. Doesn't seem right. I turned off its listening functions. It shouldn't have heard our conversation. So how did it know? Did it just come up based on how I normally use my phone? It can predict when I'll be leaving and where I'll be going just based on that alone? This place feels more and more dystopian every day. Doesn't it, though? It shouldn't be like this. Yeah. Whoa, so when did you start to care about InfoSec? You've never been too concerned with it. Why are you suddenly so interested? I was just asking. We're running out of time. My dear XIRI is right. I think it's a play on Siri. We need to leave soon. We can chat about this later. Got nothing to do? Why do you keep coming over to talk? Oh yeah, what's up with the whole taking a shower together? I want us to have a bit of fun. Are you really Jason Dye? I've never heard you say something like that. Have you been drinking? No? Then why are you acting so weird today? I just feel so out of place. You're not normally like this when you're sober. Okay, whatever. Pretend I didn't ask. Oh, I forgot to buy my stomach meds. Damn it, why do I keep forgetting? I bought some. They're in the cabinet. What? That's great. I actually forgot to restock. You're always so attentive. Thank you. What brand did you get? It's Pepto-Bismol. Have to use more. It's Epto-Bismol. Bro, I looked at the bottle. Oh, that. Great, that was the right one. The other brands sometimes make it worse. I don't think I ever specifically told you what to buy. Have you been taking notes? That's so sweet. You're making me feel kind of inconsiderate in comparison. Yeah, didn't even let me in the shower. What the hell? She's fine the way she is right now. I like how you are now, friend. Oh, a confession. You can really do those without batting an eye. But I like how you are now, too. Okay, almost done. Just give me a couple more seconds. Someone at the door. Did you get that? Sure. Why does it have to be like a bird noise? Hello there, Mr. Dye. Good evening. Hello? Hey, glad I caught you before you leave for work. I was afraid I'd miss you. I'm here to give you a heads up about something. We'll be moving out tomorrow and there will be some noise. Fran needs to work tomorrow and she's a light sleeper. So that made me think about you two working the night shift. It might affect your sleep, so I was wondering. I mean, would it be a nuisance? Normally you'd rent noise suppressors from the moving company, so it shouldn't be too noisy. It's nice of him to give us a heads up. I think if you've got the noise suppressors, we'll be fine. Yep, I'll take care of it. I'll ask him to slow the bots down. He never mentioned any noise suppressors. Is he really going to be that stingy? You'll be renting noise suppressors, right? About that. Yeah, I'll consider it. I mean, the apartment bylaws require it, but I thought maybe my good neighbors don't mind. I knew it. You need to have noise suppressors. Oh, definitely. Okay, I'll talk to the movers about it. I just thought we might not even need it. Since you insist, I guess I'll have to rent one. Not cheap, you know. I'm just going to do it for you. I guess young people these days can't handle stress or noise. I'm kidding. Get the fuck out of here. I'm glad he's moving away. Is Miss Cheng home? Where's she gone to work? You gotta work harder, Mr. Dai. I always see that busy Miss Cheng heading out or coming back from work. It must be so exhausting. Yeah, she's very passionate about her job. Job's a job. It's got little to do with passion. Do you two plan on ever having kids? If I recall correctly, Mr. Liu never married. We'll plan for that in the near future. The near future? At your age, you should already have a plan. Can you not come to my door and give me, like, weird life advice? Let me give you some advice. We men need to be the chief breadwinners. Don't let your girlfriend do all the hard work. This is what she wants to do. It's what she loves. No girl would ever want to work like that. What are you talking about? Not only that, she's also doing night shift. That's a travesty. It's 2049, bro. Aren't all the boomers dead? What you're saying is disrespectful to her. Watch it. How am I being disrespectful? I'm just looking out for her. She keeps doing her night shifts. What's going to happen to her skin condition? Girls have to take care of themselves. Her skin actually looks great. She needs to look pretty so you can look good in public too. I've had enough. I can't listen to this drivel. That's enough, sir. What's enough? I'm giving you free advice. What's that supposed to mean? What I meant was you're an idiot. What'd you say? You mocking me? You're infuriating. How dare you mock me? That ugly smiling mug, yeah, just keep it up. I'm not gonna put up with that. You're not worth my time. Says he who deserves even less. Yeah, get the hell out of here. What'd you say? Fine, that was the last straw. I'm leaving. Goodbye, idiot. Yeah, bro, get out of here. Don't come over here and give me this boomer ass horse shit. Like, I don't care about all the crap. Get out of here. Jason, I can't believe you actually argued with him. Ran heard everything. Going too far. He wasn't very nice, but he was your senior. Is what I want to say, but hearing you dish it out also felt really good. I actually feel better now. But next time, you can't just insult people. That was a bad example. It was cathartic, but we should be on good terms with our neighbors. He's leaving, though. As for Mr. Liu, I guess it's okay since he's moving away tomorrow. I got so mad at what he was saying. Yeah, me too. You heard? Uh-huh. Heard everything. This place doesn't have good soundproofing, so if he's skimping on the noise suppressor, you did the right thing. We shouldn't let him try to weasel his way out of it. It was good that you focused on the noise suppressors. He's not a bad person, but sometimes he can be really petty. He also likes to gossip, and his jokes are kind of insulting. Whatever. I'm glad I have a dependable boyfriend who can take care of that. You're the best. Best boyfriend in A. Haha, you're always so good at dealing with petty people like that. Thank you. By the way, when he was talking about having children and stuff, you told him about plans in the near future, so can I look forward to those, please? These plans? Oh no, I didn't mean to leak that information, but you'll never guess it's tomorrow. Should I just give a simple response? You can, but who knows? You're no fun. Well, I must have given you a whole lecture. I don't want you to think that I was secretly listening the entire time. That's probably what happened. Okay, that took a bit too long. I'm ready to go. Let me see. XIRI, call it Ziri, is telling me to take the bus to get to the farm. I think the company shuttle system is undergoing maintenance today. Have you gotten everything? If you're ready, let's go. Shall we go? Sure. Let's go. Dang, Jason got his hat on. Is the Master Chief helmet right there? By the way, there was something you said to Mr. Liu. You probably don't remember, but when you called him out for being disrespectful, that made me really happy. You understand how much I care about my work. You know how much I devote myself to it, and you're still willing to defend my choices. I'm just really glad you spoke up for me. Thank you. That's all. That was a little embarrassing. All right, let's do this. I think we'll call this one right here, but no, so far this is actually really good. I like it a lot. Interesting. The choices seem to actually affect the story. Like they were like kind of like, you know, responding to like what I was picking. So I like that a lot. It's really cool. And yeah, I will definitely catch you soon in the next one. So yeah, see you then. Later.